out of here. Matter of fact, get the out of here. I'm sick of these hoes, man. I hate you hoes. I hate these masculine hoes that come up on here and think that they can say to me. What are you talking about? I hate you hoes. I hate
This is like being married to anti-Daniels. Oh, wow. Times it can be hard and sad and difficult because Anton has a lot of different personalities, and so you have to be a certain type of woman to deal with. Anton is very emotional. He doesn't communicate effectively. I don't think that he has killed anybody before. I think he's capable. I've seen him angry before. He's just like a totally different person.
Well, Anton.
Up. And see, just like that, you can get flagged because people don't like when you talk about people's wives. But meanwhile, the red pill space is currently attacking a young man named Akash Singh, who is I think he's an Indian or a Canadian guy. But I know he worked with Andrew Schultz. I know that's his co-host. They like do the Flagrant podcast with Charlemagne the God. People don't like these guys because these guys are more successful than them. Now, I saw Poor Man Podcast do a reaction to Myron Gaines' video, which I also saw. I saw this video on Twitter where Myron Gaines is breaking down everything that Akash's wife has said on her podcast or in different TikTok videos. It's basically stalking this man's wife. To pull up all these clips to do what? To say that you don't like his marriage? It's almost like you red pillars haven't learned the first time. How many times do we got to expose y'all? How many times we got to expose the fact that y'all never keep it 100? When Donovan Sharp married a baby mama, y'all didn't make no videos. I don't know. Where's my background music at? Hold on. Y'all didn't make no videos. When Myron Gaines, Poor Man Podcast didn't make no videos when Myron Gaines got exposed for having his girlfriend, the only girlfriend he ever had, be nerfed from him, and now she's with some dude in fucking Italy. But let's go ahead and go to the Poor Man Podcast video, fair use. Hopefully, I don't get striked for just giving commentary to another black man's video, but just in case, fair use.
Partner, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Let me ask you this: do you believe her?
If you've seen her, helped us connect a lot. My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Let me ask you this: do you believe her?
If you've seen
now, this part right here is coming back to Haunt Akash. He did a live stream with his friends saying that his wife was a virgin when they met each other, and it's clear to us now that that wasn't the case because she has came out and told everybody that she was not a virgin, right? I'm not going to go into what his wife said because that's still his wife. I'm still going to respect her as his wife. The same way that people asked me to respect Anton Daniels' wife when me and him got into our back and forth. They said, respect his wife. And I'm seeing the exact same red pillars attack Akash Singh and his wife. Let's go back to the video.
In her, then it's hard to believe.
If your man is weird about periods, that's a red flag. Break up with him immediately, no pun intended, because when I was in college, I dated this guy. You know, he didn't want to fool around when I was on like the heaviest days of my period. Okay, totally understandable. I get that. And I was like, oh, great. Good news. My period ended. Like, we can like have fun tonight, blah, blah. And he was going down on me. Like, wouldn't you know it, I was still spotting. And also, if you're like poking around down there, like more blood can sometimes come out even if your period is over. Like, I swear to God, like I thought my period was done. He like looked at me with so much disgust, and I'll never forget that moment. Like, I felt so ashamed and so dirty, and like he was like, how could you do this to me, and all this stuff, ruined the night and like whatever. And he was my boyfriend at the time. I was just like so depressed. I went home and like I called my sister and I was like, I have to tell you something, like this happened to me. And she literally was like so And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, Jesse, that's so normal. Like, yeah, sometimes you spot. Like, why would he make it such a big deal and like punish you for it?
So the beef.
I agree. Why? For one, she's right. That is a big. It's not a big deal. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. People go out and they have sex all the time. They're with these people all the time. And sometimes you might be with a girl who is on her cycle or just getting off her cycle. She's feeling frisky, right? She is in what my wife call heat, right? She's feeling it. She want it. And, you know, you might get a little bit of spotting down there. That don't mean that you got to punish her for that. That don't mean that you got to tell her that she ain't shit or she nasty or treat her like she's disgusting. Simply because, what? Because she fucking spotted a little bit. And 9 times out of 10, the guys who find ourselves in that situation, we still gonna have sex with the girl anyway. We're not gonna be like, oh man, you're spotting, I don't want to have sex with you. That's not what men do. Now let's hear what this red pill content creator, that's what I'm gonna call these guys now. Because these guys, like, I just got a privacy complaint from Anton Daniels simply because I reacted to his video. I mean, guys, we gotta stop this, bro. We absolutely gotta stop this, bro. Let's keep going.
Between Akash and Myron Gaines is still heating up. Even though at this point it's basically a one-sided beef, this is the only response that we've gotten from Akash. And this is what he said. My man out here getting triggered by jokes. How ironic. Well, don't worry about me, Myron. I got no issue putting a B in her place, for example. And then he pretty much shows the clip of when they were on Flagrant, and he was kind of coming at them for saying that they wouldn't date black women. And that was kind of his gotcha moment. But then Myron responded with something crazy. Myron's response was, I'm never wrong about these women. Stupid jit. Akash tried to lecture me about women years ago with his equal.
Can you really talk about the fact that Myron just literally called him a racial term and you're on here repeating it? Poor Man Podcast. It's disrespectful. To call him that G word is disrespectful. And it's crazy because look, the manosphere and people like Poor Man Podcast, they will highlight what women are doing that's negative every single day. Myron goes on these racist tirades against black people on a daily basis. Poor Man Podcast is a black man. I'm pretty sure his mother is a black mother. If he's married, if he has children, they're probably with a black woman. Watch how Myron Gaines talk about men that look like you. Watch how Myron Gaines talk about women that look like your daughter, women that look like your mother, women that look like your sister, women that look like your wife. I don't understand why black men continue to support these men. Are these not the same men that went online and put the Klan hoodie on to talk shit about Abba and preach? Are these not the same cowards that was offered a chance to fight Abba and preach but declined it because they were afraid? Is this not the same Myron Gaines that just lost his girl to somebody else? Child, let's keep going.
Fully retarded co-host Andrew Schultz. Here's this jit stupid.
You racial, using racist terminology. Now you're using harmful mental health terminology. Calling somebody the R word is offensive. It's almost like y'all have no type of sensitivity with y'all. It's all just, let me talk. Who can say the most insensitive, mean nigga shit? But soon, I remember when I was running around talking about Anton's wife, how everybody in the space was watching my videos. Because everybody in the space was like, oh my God, why is this guy talking about Anton's wife? Because y'all feel like y'all can talk about other people's wives. The main reason why I did what I did back in the day was because I go on Anton's channel, he's talking about everybody's wives. He's talking about Sierra and Russell Wilson and everybody else. I go on Poor Man Podcast, he's reacting to Kevin Samuels talking to somebody's wife. I just don't understand it, bro. I just don't understand it, bro. Rules for thee, not for me. Complete hypocrisy, child. I just can't. I can't.
Wife making a mockery of him and herself on a podcast. I'm about to cook him and her like curry when I get back to Miami. And I think today was the day he got back to Miami, or maybe it was last night, because he just recently did a live stream where he went nuclear.
For Akash, I legitimately feel bad for this nigga, bro. Wow.
He didn't go nuclear, bro. He showed his hypocrisy once again. These are guys that's on Christian Mingle. And what's those other websites? The 1% guy website, the 1% single niggas website, the tricking website. Myron on there, bro. That's your man's. What are you talking about? These, for one, and any guy, now, and I'm gonna stand on business. Any man who is concerned about what another man is doing with his penis, with his wife, bro, you're so suspect to me, bro. You're so suspect to me, bro, because why are you concerned about what I'm doing with my wife? Why are you concerned with what my wife doing? So you can try to humiliate me? You know what's humiliating, right? The fact that Fresh and Fit is no longer one of the biggest channels on YouTube no more due to Myron's racism. You know what's humiliating? The fact that Fresh had to start all the way over because Myron put him in a situation where he was going to automatically lose. He couldn't win with Myron. Why? Because Myron don't give a damn about genuinely trying to build the brand. Only thing he cared about was getting off his racist tropes against black people. Only to discover that saying racist shit about black people isn't going to make white people accept you, Myron. Learned that the hard way, didn't you? Let's go.
Wow.
Would y'all ever have an orgy together with your husband?
Yeah, I'm actively trying to have an orgy because this couple is so good looking, and you haven't seen Nav yet, but wait till you see him. His body goes crazy. His face card always slays, never declines. And it's kind of weird because I'm talking about your husband.
No, I kind of love it, but I'm like, us for it? Okay, maybe.
I just know that Nav's dick is like at least 10 inches.
You would only be down for an orgy if
or it's thick.
Bro, what?
It's thick.
I'd only be.
Now, I'm not even gonna lie. Was this a crazy clip? Yeah. This was a crazy clip. You have Akash Singh's wife sitting next to her best friend, who is an adult porn star, right? Follow me. And they're having conversations about, well, maybe we can have a threesome in the future. Have you ever tried to have a threesome? And she's like, yeah. I mean, I really wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind doing it, especially with you and your husband. Especially with your husband, because he got the biggest I've ever seen. Listen, I don't know what to say about this situation, the podcast. I don't think that it's embarrassing. I think that these are two women having conversations about sex. I don't see nothing wrong here. I don't see anything wrong here. Just two ladies having a conversation about sex. And what I do see wrong here is Myron Gaines and the other little white boy who don't like Akash Singh spending hours of their time hunting and stalking down these clips just so you can say Akash is a cuck, Akash is this, Akash is that. So you beefing with him. I'm from Detroit, bro. You beefing with him, and the only thing you got to talk about is his sex life. His sex life? That's all you got to talk about? Yeah, you know me and him beefing. Oh yeah, you about to go stump bro out? Nah. I'm about to show everybody how his girl had sex before she met him. Lord have mercy. I am disgusted.
Down for an orgy if we do it above my in-laws, or we're not doing it at all.
So there, Akasha's wife is talking about the size of her friend's husband's penis and suggesting that it's at least 10 inches. And
Bro, this is fucking embarrassing, bro. What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? Yo, Akash, yo, look, bro, look, Akash, dead ass, bro. Nigga, yo, you need to fucking get your woman in line. She is embarrassing you. This shit is coming back to bite you 3 years later in the fucking ass. What are you doing? Like, are you fucking stupid? Why are you letting your woman do podcasts? Her podcast sucks. There's no benefit to her doing this shit. It's not entertaining. It's not funny. It's not educational. Nobody watches. It gets like 1,000 views. The only people that are watching are niggas like me to fucking find shit to roast you. What the fuck? Guys, this is why I tell you guys all the fucking time. Stay away from women that want to be influencers, bro. Women are not interesting. Since they're not interesting, they have to do dumb shit like this to get attention. And they're getting it. But it's coming at this nigga's fucking cost. Dude, what the fuck? This is crazy. This is absolutely fucking crazy, man. Wow. So we got her fucking shitting on him over the closet, right?
You know what's crazy is I put out a video a while ago showing what Anton asked his wife for the first time. Let me see if I still got that. Let me see if I got this. Because Anton said the first thing I asked my wife when I first met her was if she give head. As a matter of fact, I can just go to Lapeef channel because I know where it's at on Lapeef channel. On my channel, I got to look through a whole bunch of different videos, but I know exactly where to find it on Lapeef channel because Anton got into it with Bruiser. Right? So I know it's one of their top videos, Anton versus Bruiser. Give it a second. Here we go. There we go. All right. So listen to this because they won't cover stuff like this, right? They talk about these red pill men and how they have wives who used to do all kinds of stuff. Now, let me ask you guys this because they say that Anton married a virgin. Well, if you married a virgin, why would the first thing you ask her is if she give oral sex to other men? Watch.
He asked.
Watch.
What you got to talk
about? He was an arrogant a-hole.
And why was I like that? Let me refine that. Have I ever in your life, honest to God, have I ever in your life ever had a problem getting women?
No.
And the first day that I met you, what did I say to you?
Can I say that on here?
You can say it. The first day that I met you, what did I say to you?
He asked me, did I give oral? I'll say that because he was a little more vulgar than that, though.
Listen, Bruiser, I've been the same way.
Hold on. Let's hear it one more time for those who might not, let me slow it down.
And why was I like that? Have I ever in your life ever had a problem getting women?
No.
And the first day that I met you, what did I say to you?
Can I say that?
You can say it. The first day that I met you, what did I say to you?
He asked me, did I give oral? I'll say that because he was a little more vulgar than that, though.
So why would you ask a virgin if she gave oral sex? More than likely, I'm not gonna talk about Anton's wife now. More than likely, what happens when I was a young man and I'm approaching a young woman who I believe gives oral, it's probably because I already heard she did it to somebody else. You see, if she was a respectable virgin who don't, put peen nowhere in her mouth, nowhere near her body at all, then of course the automatic answer to that would be no. And you see, in the clip, there wasn't a no, I don't do that. I'm I'm a Christian, God-fearing, phantom wife. I'm saving myself for my future husband. She never said that. But you won't see Myron Gaines, who is on Anton's show, call out that clip, right? You won't see them call out the clip where she says Anton is incapable of actually being a fucking husband. Let's go to it again.
Out of here. Get the out of here. I'm sick of these hoes, man. I hate you hoes.
What?
Out of here. Matter of fact, get the out of here. I'm sick of these hoes, man. I hate you hoes. I hate these masculine hoes that come up on here and think that they can say to me. What the f are you talking about? I hate you hoes. I hate these.
This is like being married and oh wow, times it can be hard and sad and difficult because Anton has a lot of different personalities, and so you have to be. Anton has a lot of different personalities and difficult because Anton has a lot of different personalities, and so you have to be.
Because Anton has a lot of different personalities. Is that a good thing that wives say? Let's break it down. What else she say?
A certain type of woman to deal with. Anton is very emotional.
Anton is very emotional. But you won't hear the red pillars talking about it. Imagine if this was Akash Singh's wife saying this. Imagine if this was my wife or any other man's wife saying this. Imagine if this was Abba and Preach's wife. They'd be going video after video after video with this one, circulating. You want to know why they haven't circulated this one? Because they have implicit bias. Just that serious. It's just that simple, bro. Hey, let's keep going. Let's see what Anton wife said.
He doesn't communicate effectively.
What?
Emotional. He doesn't communicate effectively.
Shit. He doesn't communicate. Look, I'm already eating, spitting out shit. He doesn't communicate effectively. I don't know, man. It's one thing my wife had a sex past in her life like Akash Singh, right? That's one thing. It's a whole nother thing to have my current wife tell everybody that I'm emotional. I don't know how to make decisions. I got multiple different personalities. What? So who are we dealing with? Which one of the personalities do we deal with? And baby, which one do you deal with? Let's continue.
I don't think that he has killed anybody before. I think he's capable. I've seen him angry before.
You've seen him angry before to the point that you think that he would kill somebody. Hold on, baby.
Effectively. I don't think that he has killed anybody before. I think he's capable. I've seen him angry before. He's just like a totally different person.
He's a totally different person. Oh, but they're not going to cover this though. What is going on? God damn it. What is going on? Yeah, but y'all not gonna cover that. You're not gonna cover that, bro. Y'all gonna stay real quiet about that. I've seen him be a completely different person when he's angry. Why would your wife, of all people, say that? But meanwhile, y'all on here attacking Akash Singh and his wife. I just don't understand it, bro. I just don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. Because of that, I'm not even going to react to the rest of bro video because it's really a waste of my time. I just wanted to show you guys that red pillars are attacking innocent women because they want to go at other men. And it's nothing new at all. If you guys watch this video towards the very end, please put a 222 in the comments. That let me know who is watching. If you guys actually like this video, then just hit the like button. I don't ask for no donations. The Cash App is at the bottom right here. But if you guys, can't support, then just follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, and I appreciate that. With that being said, peace, guys.